All right, hello parents. This is Miss Kelly here. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we have been learning about in class about internet safety. As you all know, the internet is a huge part of our daily lives as adults, working and communicating with others, and it's really important for our students to also get used to being comfortable on the internet and being safe on the internet because we're all digital citizens um, when we're online. So this is a little something that I put together to teach our class about internet safety. So I just wanted to show you about it so you could also try doing similar things at home with your kids. So let's get started. So the first thing we do is I adapted this lesson from a website called Common Sense Media. It has a lot of really great ideas about being a digital citizen and how to be respectful and be safe. We start off by talking about what we need to do to stay safe when visiting new places, say a field trip or a place where they go with you at home. Some ideas that we came up with were to wear a seatbelt in the car, always stay with an adult, and don't talk to strangers. We definitely go over these during every field trip we go on. The kids did a really good job. They know how to stay safe when going to new places. So they also know now that the internet is another way that we can learn about new things and see new places. So there's a video here that we watched. It's called "The Internet is an Online Neighborhood." It's about a boy, Jeremiah, who's about 7 years old, telling us about all the cool things that he can do online. He can talk to his grandma via Skype that lives in a different state. He can learn about different animals. He learns about zebras. He plays games. He draws online. He creates new things. And the kids were really impressed, and I let them know that they could do it too. But we talked about the rules when we go somewhere in person are very similar to the safety rules for going online. So the first rule for going online is to always ask a parent first. We role played this in class. They practiced asking me and their classmates for permission to go online. Hey mom, hey dad, can I go online? And of course, since they're kindergarten age right now, I would suggest you going on there with them and just kind of showing them the website that they want to use and sort of how to use it. The second rule is only talk to people you know. If there's some type of chat or video conference type of option, just let them know that, it's never safe to talk to a stranger just like they would in person. And then the last one is visit sites that are just right for you. And at the end of this presentation, I'll give you a list of some really kid-friendly sites that are super safe and have been approved by myself and by other professionals. Okay, so we are going to take an internet field trip right now because the computer makes it possible for us to visit other places without ever leaving our room. Okay, we visit websites to do this. So a website is just like a place that we can visit, but online. So we're going to go visit san-diego-zoo.org right now. Okay, so when we click on san-diego.org's website, we can see different things. The students and I found that we could learn about some of our favorite zoo animals by clicking on those pictures. We could also view videos to see what the animals are doing at the zoo or in nature in different habitats, which is really cool. We got to watch a video about a panda. We got to see some more pictures of meerkats, which we were studying earlier this year. Really exciting because even though we went to the zoo earlier this year, now we can visit again without leaving the house. But of course, we need to be safe, okay? We talked about scrolling. We scrolled all the way down the homepage for the zoo and we found this image here where we have partners called from Coca-Cola to Alaska Airlines, Dryers, Icy. There's a link to download an app, and I let them know that once they start seeing all these buttons that don't have anything to do with a game or don't have anything to do with their learning, they really need to stop and ask a parent before clicking on anything that they're not sure about. It could be an ad or someone trying to sell them something. Usually we just want to stay on games or learning about new things, and that's it. Okay, so then we talked about our experience online. We talked about what can the internet be used for. The internet should be used for communicating with people that we don't see, that we know, maybe a family member. I'm sure you guys do that already, talking on the phone or visiting people online. Of course, we can always learn new information, which is the most important part for our students to know, and they can play fun games and create new things. We talked about what roles we have for visiting real life places and how those are the same and different from visiting online places. We still need to be safe. We still need to ask a parent always. We need to go to places that are safe for kids, not anything else. We shouldn't be visiting social media or app stores or YouTube without asking a parent first. Here are a few sites that I found from a parent online blog. These are tried and true. They're very kid friendly. They will not take you to any ads. They will not ask you to buy anything. Some of them do require some logins though, like BrainPop is free for some videos, but not all. But the art and games one is a fun connection between visual arts and different online games. A Mighty Girl is a good one for the girls, just a safe place for them to learn about history and do fun things. And then finally, Internet Safety with Professor Garfield. That's a fun one. I'll send you this presentation at the end so you can click on all those links and you can see more. So I hope that this kind of showed you something that we're doing in class. You might want to also try this at home. Just view a couple different websites together. It's never too late to start. I mean, never too early to start. I'm so sorry. Even though they're only in kindergarten, it's important that we start teaching them now about internet safety, because as we know, there are a lot of things going on online. Can't always we can't always stop them from seeing all those things, but we can teach them how to be safe. So I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. If you have any questions, please let me know. All right, thanks.